Up, guys? It's LA Aguayo, and I'm back for a special LAX podcast edition. As you can see, I've got two very, very special guests, my son Blake and my son Landon. And today's my birthday. So we're going to have fun with this podcast. And I was thinking, I'm like, my kids have no idea what hemophilia is. And I just want to ask them some questions and maybe educate them a little bit. So that is what we're going to do today. They are not prepared whatsoever for any of these questions. And I just kind of want to see what they know. So the winner of this gets to pick lunch. And basically, I'm the judge on who wins. So the very first question today is, what is hemophilia? Landon, you go first.
It's a disease, a disorder, and about your blood, I don't know, like how you're related. Like to you, apparently, if your mom had a boy, then he would have hemophilia. I don't know exactly what it is.
What is hemophilia, though?
Hemophilia, a disorder.
Just a disorder? Okay. It's a fair answer. All right, Blake.
It's a disease.
Disease? Do you know what it does?
It clogs your blood inside your body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So basically, I'm always like, I have severe hemophilia. So I'm always bleeding internally. So like a lot of people think that maybe like if I get cut, that I'll bleed to death or something, but that's not the case. So really I'm bleeding internally. And what it does do though, is it like damages your joints. So you can see my elbow right here.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it doesn't straighten?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's because I had so many internal bleeds and I have to do injections. Have you guys ever seen me do an injection?
Yeah.
You haven't?
Times.
You have? So yeah, basically I do injections every week. And that's it. So that's what hemophilia is.
So Blake got that right or what?
I'm going to give that one to Landon.
Hey, what?
Well, no, that one's a tie because you guys both had decent responses. Okay, will I die if I don't infuse?
I said that, but
Yes.
I will?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance, if I don't infuse myself the way I'm supposed to, that I could die.
Well,
I said
you
first.
would like suffer first from the internal bleeding and all that stuff, and then you would slowly die, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty accurate. I mean, you would suffer for quite some time. I'm sure you'd have like lots of bleeds, probably all over your body. And
would you like cough up, like your body?
Luckily I've had medication my entire life and I don't know what it would be like to go without for too long. So thank God I don't know what that's like. What do you think, Blake? Will I die? Is that what you said? Yeah.
I said it first. So
Okay.
I think
That's a tie. That's a tie. All right. This one's a good one. How much does 1 month of medication cost?
Oh, 150.
150 what?
Dollars.
150 bucks?
Yeah, I don't know.
What about you? What do you think?
50.
50 bucks?
Wait, no. 200.
200 bucks? No, the answer is like $300,000 for a month, like a month. Or no, it could be like, well, no, that's a little high. I think like I've gotten some bills for like $70,000 per month.
Is that why I can't do my
So it just depends on how bad your hemophilia is, how much medication you need. But yeah, so that's pretty expensive, right? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a good question. Can you guys, like when you guys had kids, will you give your kids hemophilia?
No.
If I have, I'm pretty sure if I get a daughter, right? No, wait. If Harlow gets a boy,
then
my sister, then the kid will have a hemophilia.
There's a chance.
Dang, you guys are somewhat educated. See,
so if I have a girl, but then she has a boy, she would have hemophilia.
No. So the only way that it can continue from now, like you guys are good. Harlow, though, your little sister, when she could possibly give it to one of her kids.
Boys. Yeah,
so
she gets one.
Yeah. Yep. So
I'm not gonna boy.
So based off of like what you guys know about your dad and having hemophilia, growing up with me, does it seem like I have a disorder? Does it?
Yes.
Like it does?
Yes. Sometimes I see you like crouching, you walk like an old man, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to go on a jog sometimes, and you're like this. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
He cheats in races.
So you guys can tell that I'm suffering from something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes when we're playing catch and the ball's over there, you like slowly walk there.
Hmm.
He takes big steps at least.
Hey, I try though. That's the thing. It's like I keep on
Hey,
trying.
you trying?
He's a really good QB.
Yeah, I can throw. I can throw for sure.
Good thing it's.
I was just curious. I was curious from your guys' perspective. What do you see? Do you see
Wait.
someone who actually
On
has
this
a
arm,
disorder?
can you do this?
Yeah.
All right, so that's probably why. This is your
Yeah.
right arm, and you can
Yeah.
throw like that.
So in 1960, next question, 1960, what was the average lifespan of someone with hemophilia? Like how old were they until they died?
65.
80.
The answer is 11 years old.
What?
11 years old in 1960s. And then I think it started progressing, like it got to like 30 or 40 years old. But thankfully now we're in a time frame where the medication is so much better and so much more accessible that we can live pretty normal lives now for the most part. It's probably not the same as a healthy person, but
Yeah.
Is hemophilia contagious?
Kind of. Like it's not contagious if you touch somebody, but like we said with Harlow,
Yeah, okay.
it can
That was a trick
continue on.
question. That was a trick question. Good job. That's bonus points.
Hey, bonus points.
I tried to trick you.
Wait, is that like 2 points?
Sure.
All right, 2 points.
Oh, I got a good one. What do I do for a living?
Oh, I know. You do a
Bodybuilding.
podcast. And
Bodybuilding.
you
Work at a Mexican restaurant.
Okay, let's name them off. What do I do?
work out.
Work-
You do bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding,
Podcast.
podcast,
Mexican restaurant.
Mexican restaurant,
And you go to business trips.
business trips.
There we go.
There you go, guys. That's what I do.
Who did that?
Is it true? I don't know. I don't think so. Some of it is.
Who got that point?
You guys kind of both failed.
No. We listed them.
So what you guys don't know is I actually work in the bleeding disorder community. That's my main job. So every single day I get to wake up and I've got patients all over the world and I get to be a part of their care team. I get to make sure that they have all the resources that they need. I try to inspire them and motivate them. And that's why I do bodybuilding, because I want to be a good leader. I try to lead by example so that I can teach all the younger kids that are underneath me, that they have to infuse like they're supposed to, and that, I try to inspire them that they can be whatever they want to be when they get older. So that is my main job, is I get to work with other people who have bleeding disorders. And then I do bodybuilding on the side, and I compete, and I'm trying to go pro. I'm doing podcasts. I was working at a Mexican restaurant because, needed some more money. These guys are very, very expensive. He takes out girls like every night. So he's always on a date. This dude, he's trying to be an actor. That's really expensive. So we got some big things planned for all of us. But you know what? That's pretty cool. So do you guys have any other questions about hemophilia? Or anything you want to say to my beautiful people?
Hey, actors can get girlfriends too. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I mean, you'll get some girlfriends soon. But this guy, he's got natural player abilities. Any other questions, comments?
How do you work out?
How do I work out? I just make sure that I take my medicine on time and it makes me feel normal. But I got a lot of pain. It's very, very painful.
Are you able to sleep?
I can sleep good now because I'm taking
Drugs.
essentially natural drugs. So natural.
Organic. My bad.
Organic. There we go. Any other questions about hemophilia and what your dad is all about?
Oh yeah, your necklace.
Yeah, this is my safety necklace. So if I ever get into a car accident or get hurt and I can't speak for myself, it lets people know that I have hemophilia. All right. Well, peace out, guys. Thanks for listening to this episode. If you want to follow this guy,
Blake Aguayo.
YouTube, Landon Aguayo. He's got his own YouTube channel. So
That's what it's called.
thanks for listening. Today's my birthday. I'm going to go celebrate with these guys. Bye, guys.